Swiney Bozo.
Yo, it's the future, you know.
Yo, it's some dash.
Hey, man, this is Heat Hustler, man.
Yo, what up? It's TG 9 times 10, the problem child. Tune in to GFG TV. Be normal.
You're now tuned in to GFG TV.
As you tuned in to GFG TV, you know what it is, man.
And you tuned in to GFG, you know what I'm saying, TV. Tap in.
You're now tuned in with GFG TV.
West YouTube, it's your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.
Well, you know what it is, boy. It's your boy T-Bear. I'm live right here on GFG TV. In your face, man. In your face. And before we get this question started, I need y'all to like and subscribe. You know what I mean? You like this, like it. Then what I want you to do is go to some other stuff, like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Hey, keep in contact with us, because you never know. This is long overdue. What else is long overdue? In your face.
So jumping back into things, we kind of went over and we talked about some of the times of maybe you got in trouble with your friends in school. But did you play any sports?
Yeah, it was a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mostly it was street shit. You know what I'm saying? Just playing with the homies. Mm-hmm. I loved fucking playing basketball. 21. Doesn't matter if it was at Drake Park. In the back of homies got shit in the back of the yard. I remember one, as a kid, we mostly went to this guy's house. He had a full court. Yeah.
In the Pond D.
Yeah, he had a full court. Like, I think it was like right on 27, or, no, not 27, 26. Mm-hmm. 26 in school, somewhere
right between 26 and 27.
Yep. He had a full court, and we used to go there and play and meet up, and we was actually in the newspaper, you know what I'm saying, and it was weird, because it was just us after school, you know what I mean, I still have my button up on, jeans and stuff, you know what I'm saying, we out there just playing, and this guy came over and started taking pictures, and he was like, yeah, I work for the newspaper. We was like, yeah, whatever. Like, we just shooting, not paying attention to him really, because he was just some weird-ass guy taking pictures. And then all of a sudden, our teacher, it was like, we go to school, and our teacher was like, hey, you guys are in the newspaper. And I was like, what? And then they were just handing shit out at school. And all day, everybody was like, hey, what y'all doing this? What y'all doing? I was like, he said, what were you doing, T? I said, I have no idea. He just got me stretched out looking stupid as shit. Stretched out looking stupid as shit, because even Control's sister was like, oh yeah, Control's going up for a shot, and the guy looks like he's about to block it. T, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I said, I don't know, he had to be in a weird ass position. I was trying to go for the ball. Control's already up there. I was like, well shit. You know what I'm saying? He got me in a weird ass position. I was like, I don't know. But hey, yeah, I was in the newspaper for that. That was cool as fuck.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I went to play football in freshman year, and that was brutal. I say that because, man, Roosevelt must really not like their players, because they came up with this thing called 3 days for us, because we wasn't listening and practicing. It's like, oh yeah, y'all might as well come on back tonight. I'm like, well sir, that's 3 practices. Good goddamn count, Tyrone. I was like, I don't know if I got any more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm being real with you. I was like, I'm about to go home and go to sleep. He's like, Tyrone, I dare you to miss this practice. I was like, I ain't doing that. I was like, I ain't doing that. I'll see you tonight, sir. But that was the most brutal week ever. Like, I feel like, I was like, they really hate us. I was like, because we're out here, and it's dark outside, running sprints. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they must really hate us. But it was cool because, you know what I'm saying, seven wins. You know what I'm saying? When they thought we was only going to win 3, hey, look, we did a good job.
Yeah. What was it like being in show choir at Roosevelt?
What? Oh, man. Boom, chow, opening up. It was fun. Why? Because I was doing something that, let's just be real, I didn't think I was going to be doing, like, when I went to high school. You know what I mean? My thing, high school, I'm looking through, TV shows and stuff like that. I was watching the movies and stuff I was watching. I didn't think show choir, let's be real, sparkly vests, stuff like that. I didn't think I would be on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Out there, spirit fingers, having fun out there with the guys. You know what I'm saying? from where I was growing up. Let's just be real. Like, you know what I mean? I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, church, but we also brought the hood to church. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. I didn't think it was gonna be that. Cause I was prep. It was prep show choir. You know what I mean? So I had to turn to dude, you know what I mean? Like that type of thing. And they had us on trips. We was on a bus. I'm talking 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Just to go to competitions. Let's just be real. If you're gonna do it. But I wasn't ready to be up that early in the morning just to go sing. You know what I mean? And dance around on stage for a competition I really didn't give a fuck about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm only doing it because the rest of the team was like this, I dare you not to go. So I never wanted to piss everybody off. You know, not everybody. You know, because they had some mean white girls and, you know what I'm saying, mean girls in there. You know what I'm saying? But you know who I'm talking about. That they didn't really even play about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took this serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had us, look. Because they had rules where we couldn't like eat certain shit in the morning, and then you couldn't drink certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, couldn't drink milk. You had to drink like apple juice or just warm water. You couldn't even drink cold water. I got the cold water out the goddamn thing. She's girls. And I looked, and I was like, "What? Are you gonna drink that water? It's water, yes. It's cold." They won't let us do that. Y'all think I'm playing? Try Roosevelt Prep Choir if you want to. You know what I'm saying? The girls was not playing. But hey, we won one. We won one. But it was, you know, the rest of them was brutal because you had to smile through the whole time. I mean, you know, when you're doing a spin, it's kind of hard to keep smiling because you didn't see Michael Jackson smiling. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to spin and look cool when you spin and get back in your motion. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things they try to teach us. You know what I mean? I just really didn't understand. You know what I mean? It was like plie. I didn't care. I thought, how about I just spread my legs like this and I'm cool. Let's get to the next step. You know what I mean?
Wasn't your forte then?
Not a lot of things, you know what I mean? Because let's just keep going.
Yeah. Name one thing you loved and one thing you hated about school.
Oh. All right. Easy. I just didn't like certain classes. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know some social studies shit I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I care about certain characters? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I didn't like the Nazi stuff and shit like that. Like, once I started reading, I understood what the hell they were talking about. I was like, where am I going to need this later on in life? You know what I mean? So, I was good. Certain classes I just didn't like. You know what I mean? So, I couldn't even pay attention to it. I loved all the fucking, like, drama. I loved drama classes. I loved, I know, because it made me pay attention more. You know, singing, of course. As I said, I like show choir because the singing, it was different. You know what I mean? One moment we're singing fucking doo-wop songs from the fucking 60s or 70s or whatever. And then we're in classical shit. That's just cool. Love math class. Yeah, love math class. The numbers. I was really intrigued by stuff like that. Other than that, I was hanging out with the guys wrestling. Then I was done. I was done after that. Yeah. Being real, then until I got to Job Corps. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got there. Then that was like college. So.
Talk a little bit more about that. Where
Job Corps?
Yeah.
Denison Job Corps? Oh yeah, that's in Denison, Iowa. Somewhere way out there. Yeah. Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, it was like, that was like my first time extensively seeing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a state that is it's a city that is full of, like, they got Walmart, but it ain't the Walmart you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like nothing. When I took my driver's test out there, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was easy because you was basically going in the city and it really wasn't, you do like 3 lefts and three rights and it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're done. You know what I'm saying? Parallel park. Yeah. But Job Corps is really a place that I learned, like, You know what I'm saying? Basically, how to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say, like to be an adult, do shit on your own, business. You know what I mean? Be a leader. You know what I mean? It helped me grow from being Tyrone that just wanted to play around, play video games, and thought having a kid early was fun, and all this great shit. Yeah, it was responsibility, but then it grew up, it was like, oh yeah, there's also things you have to come with, like, you know what I'm saying, have your own money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, the trades. So therefore it helped me establish something. You know what I'm saying? Like, something I had for myself. Like, I could say, like, yeah, I'm a painter. You know what I mean? I have a license to be a painter. You know
What years did you attend Job Corp?
Oh, let's say 2002, 2003. Yeah, because after a year after that, I had my baby, TT. Yeah, that was I was different too, because it was the first time that I had to be away from my baby. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Away from my baby mama, away from life from Des Moines.
Yeah.
Only thing I freaking knew.
How long was it up there?
About a year and a half, almost 2. You know what I'm saying? It was almost 2, but I left when I did, not just because I was done. You know what I mean? I was just up there just living.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like the first time that I had to be, like, let's be real, be away from mama like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? I could always leave home and go to see mama real quick, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, when I woke up in Denison, it was, you know what I'm saying, I realized that, I'm not at home. You know what I mean? I was underneath somebody else's rules. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else's house. But I had my cousins up there, though. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ology, Vincent Swainson, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I had him up there. I had my boy JR, my cousin Charles, you know what I'm saying? My cousin TT, Toya Thomas. She was up there with me. I believe my cousin Danny came a little later, but she was up there too. But yeah, then I had some friends up there, some long life friends too. You know what I'm saying? We still talk to this day. Geneva, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Debo, my boy Debo, Derek Jenkins, I think his name is. There's a lot though. Rest in peace, my boy Rod Carter. You know what I'm saying? Charles Armstrong, my boy. You know what I'm saying? He's a chef down in Florida. Make sure y'all look him up, boy. He's doing his thing down there. Yeah, I got friends up there. And it teaches you a lot, man. You go up there and you just grow up. It gives you an opportunity to be something, you know what I mean? Like, it gives you a chance, like, for kids, or I'm gonna say teens or young adults that don't know where to go in life, don't want to go to college, you know what I'm saying? But they just want to, learn something. Well, go up there, man. If you didn't finish school, you can finish school up there too. You know what I mean? Give you the opportunity to finish school and learn a trade. They got welding, bricklaying, fucking carpentry, fucking home builders institute, CNA, security, fucking even I did painting. Then they also got fucking culinary. So these opportunities up there, and that's what they gave us. And I took that. They gave us leadership classes, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got paid to do it. How about that?
Nice. Talk about meeting your baby mama.
Crazy. I was a teen in high school. You know what I'm saying? Going to my cousin's house and partying and shit. I said I played football after school and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They didn't know I meant Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? They thought I meant Iowa State or something like that. You know what I'm saying? She's grown. I was a big one. I was a big guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
Like Iowa State.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big guy. They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking my shit. And fuck things after we just kept partying and partying stuff every weekend, fucking partying, and then take one thing and another thing, you know what I'm saying? Found out I was fucking young as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking 5 years apart. And shit, my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? One thing and another. We find each other every weekend or shit. Sometimes I just skip school and fucking to be with her and shit. And just You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm talking to my mom like, I'm having a kid. Woo! You bet not. Yeah. No, like that's the fastest time in life, mama. You made me duck. You know what I'm saying? She swung on me, boy. Wow. Tried to kill me. You know what I mean? That's something we both wasn't ready for. You know what I mean? Because it was like I said, my mom at that time was a different time in her life at that time. You know what I'm saying? She was, you know what I mean? Not like she was on drugs or nothing, but it was just hard for her. You know what I'm saying? She was going through a lot of things, and you know what I'm saying? She just let a lot of things get to her. So,
how old were you when you had your first kid?
16. Yeah, Ray, my baby. Yeah, she, I remember when I had her, she, it's just confusing me, you know what I'm saying? Because when I had her, we was watching a Hawkeye game together. It was like, it wasn't even a Hawkeye game, it was a replay of the Hawkeye game, because they was like middle of the fucking time that they were about to go to, I think it was, they were going to go to a bowl, or they were just about to play the bowl game or something. And we were watching that. She was right there, boom, watching it with me, you know what I'm saying? I was a proud father, baby watching Hawkeyes. You know what I mean? And she was watching it, you know what I mean? It's like a baby just getting there, watching it, you know what I mean? To this day, I don't get it how she turned into a psycho, but, you know what I mean? Well, baby, you know what I mean? We had her at that time, she was a blessing because I didn't know where I was going to, I mean, at the time, we was just kicking it. I didn't know in life where I was about to head to, you know what I'm saying? It made me just want to be a dad. Wanted to see how this life was and how I was going to go with it, you know what I'm saying? I started working at I think it was pilot at the time. It was a fucking janitor job, you know what I'm saying? So I started working there. They was like, you're 17. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh no, fuck that. The manager's like, fuck that. We're going to get you a job. You said you got a baby? How old is she? She's 1, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, we're going to get you a job. So they said, fuck the being 18 shit. I started working there. And gave me a full-time job too. You know what I'm saying? 17. I started working there and started doing shit. And it's like the first time I ever had a job, just simply, I just did it and had a kid. Suck, because I hope some of you truckers do see this shit. Y'all stink, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I had to clean. I had to clean fucking trucker showers and shit out there. And, dog, damn, dog. I mean, I get it. Y'all on the road that long. I can't be hating on y'all. But damn, dog. You know what I'm saying? At 17, I still got that. Every time I go to a fucking trucking lounge or whatever, fuck like that, I think, like, damn, I feel sorry for them janitors, dog. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But, yeah, that was cool. She helped me. I ain't gonna lie to you. She didn't let me as a kid. I can say from even to this time, she was the one that always, like, even if I wasn't around, she made sure, like, daily we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, my baby made sure, like, I don't care, what's up? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I was called back on Job Corps, and she always wanted to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I talked. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. If me and her mom broke up, my baby kept us close. And then, after I left Job Corps, came TT. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like crazy. We was on the south side. That's basically like Ray helped us meet Explicit. Because if it wasn't for Ray, Explicit's wife or girlfriend, my fault, I don't want to put this out there wrong. Yeah. Girlfriend at the time. Yeah. Was hanging with my baby mama, and they wanted the girls to kick it. And so, because of that, I met Explicit, you know what I'm saying? Nice. And so then all of a sudden, all of our daughters started kicking it, and that's how I met Explicit. We started working. Well, that's how it all goes in together.
Yeah, it all ties.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you were married at a young age. Talk about what it was like.
Well, my mama hated me for that too. I married my baby mama. I don't know what I always had my grandma in my back of my head. Like, that was a tight knit person for me, my grandma. Like, if I wasn't with my Aunt Gussie or my Aunt Kathy, I was at my grandma's house, she always talked to me about being loyal. She always talked about me being strong, speak my mind, do what I want to do in life. Don't want to be scared to follow your dreams. So it's like she always installed in me to be different. Don't be like my cousins. You know what I'm saying? As in, not to say they were doing something bad, but don't follow what they do. Just because he plays basketball doesn't mean you gotta play basketball. You go do something else. You know what I'm saying? She always asks us to do that. You know what I mean? So if my cousin's over here playing the drums, she didn't want me playing the drums, but play the guitar. You know what I mean? So my cousins always play the games, do stuff like that, and I go sing. That's how I became a singer. So I go be my own person. So my mom, I had loyalty. You know what I mean? She held me down. She was the only person. My mom wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was doing her own thing at the time. So me being at the house by myself, not really, so I can cook and stuff like that, but I couldn't, always come up with just different types of fucking shit to cook, you know what I'm saying? Or I didn't have the money to go do this shit. Guess who did? My mom, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she was holding me down at the time, so I don't know, one day I just, you know what I mean, felt like I just wanted to marry her. Did. Crazy. My mama killed me, like, she's like, are you sure? Like, she kept asking me, she's like, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else am I doing, man? I'm working, I'm doing shit, like, you know what I'm saying? What else am I doing? You know what I mean? I want to start a family, that's all I want to do. She's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I just listened to her. You know what I mean? But it was like, you know what I mean? Everything was cool for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna like, you know what I'm saying? It was bad all the way through. I'm pretty sure she won't say it was bad all the way through. Mm-hmm. Just after a while, we just knew it wasn't the best thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We knew what we was doing as a kid because we stayed as a family. We stayed tight knit as a family. Always around, you know what I'm saying? Everyone was always around. Her mom, her dad, her sister, everyone was always around. My mom was, you know what I'm saying, in and out, but she was around. You know what I'm saying? We all knew how to kick it as a family. Just after a while, things just died down, you know what I'm saying? And things got rough. She started doing things that was crazy. She felt I was doing things that was crazy. Just to live in two different lives, you know what I mean? I guess. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Things was wild at the end. I would speak on stories, but I don't want to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was just wild. It was, one moment it was like a fairy tale. Next thing you know, it was one of those stories that if Tyler Perry wrote, it would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. You know what I mean? So, but, you know what I mean? That's all love. You know what I'm saying? She's still like, I would never down talk her because, you know what I mean? She's the mother of my kids and, you know what I'm saying? She did a great job with my girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I would never down talk her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant to be on a fucking universe scale. Yeah. You know what I mean? She was still a good woman. It wasn't like things were bad. Just things grew apart the wrong way. You know what I mean? If communication was better, maybe we would have just been like, you know what I'm saying, split this way, but we split like a tornado. You hear me? Like, yeah. You know, had that boy like, oh, you motherfucker, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Nothing got physical. How about that? Yeah. You gotta give me that. Nothing got physical. There you go. You know what I mean? It was just a lot of emotion. You got me good. Hey, listen. Got me good.
So, what's one thing being a father stopped you?
Oh, shoot. With my girls? My babies taught me as a father to number one, to be there. Like, number one, you gotta be there. You know what I mean? Then they taught me that. They taught me a lot. As in, they taught me to be softer. You know what I mean? Because I was hard on them as young girls. Because I didn't want them to be out there be fast and shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that. None of that. Look at me. Focus. And go on. You know what I'm saying? Books. You know what I mean? Like, I taught them. They taught me to be number one, stronger. Because I didn't want nobody to even think about it. Touch them if you want to. You know what I'm saying? And they taught me to just, I don't know. I guess it's who I am. You know what I mean? The way I am. That lovable guy. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be me. You know what I'm saying? They taught me, just be you, daddy. Be funny. You know what I'm saying? Be that lovable guy we like. You know what I'm saying? Because to them, man, I'm everything. You know what I mean? I'll be whatever they want me to be. Honestly, the best friend, whatever. But just they know the line's never to cross. You know what I'm saying? Don't wake up that guy. You know what I mean? Because he's wild. He's wild, man. But he don't care. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want most for your children?
Honestly, get what they want out of it, out of life. I want them to get their whatever, man. Like, I don't care about big money. If they want the big money, go get it. Hey, listen, I'm never gonna stop them doing that. But I honestly just want them to do, like, my daughter she want to be a painter. She's great at fucking drawing. You know what I'm saying? My young one, TT, she's great at fucking drawing. My oldest, she's great at singing. They practice both every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they want to do, just let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, when they get out of their shyness, they'll come into the world. You know what I'm saying? They shy. You know what I'm saying? To come do a lot of things. They don't like leaving the nest much. But if you go over and see what TT's work, she got thousands of fucking fucking paintings. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
You know what I mean? Like, she can sell them if she wants to. She's dope. You know what I mean? And Ray, whenever she's ready to come to the studio, like I told her, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Just be amazed how good she can sing, because she can sing her ass off. You know what I mean? But, so.
That's cool.
West YouTube, this your boy Big Ray West. You tuned in to GFG TV.